Well, welcome back to the bench. The last time we did a video about this, God, it was about a year or maybe more ago, and the reason it's been so long is we have a brand new work area, and it took a while to, I really couldn't work in the garage anymore. So what have we done? We took the left channel here, and we have the faceplate. We've cleaned everything up. We went in here. I'm going to kind of, maybe I'll bring you down. Hold on. Let's see. And you can look at the difference between the left and the right then. And that's probably better that way. There we go. Oh, sorry guys. Alright, so we got everything cleaned up. We took all the potentiometers. They were super stiff. And we went and we got those lubricated with some deoxit. And they just loosened right up. It was going to become a problem. It needed to be done. All the switches were cleaned. The meter was taken, took the faceplate off that and cleaned all that and got all the stuff out. And on the inside, I was able to really get in there. And you can see it's very, very clean now. It's very nice. You can see a reflection from the tubes in the back. We got all these mechanisms and switches freed up. And what we're going to do today is just put this faceplate back on and get that done. Now the other unit, this poor thing, this is what it started out looking like. So, and these are just incredibly stiff. It takes a lot of effort to turn them. And so we're going to do the same thing to this one. We haven't done any electrical restoration yet on either one of these. We did fire this one up and verified it was working, but we're going to take and hook a electronics tester up and see if we can figure out if any of the capacitors need to be replaced, anything like that. So let's get going on this. Let's get this faceplate back on here. All right, I want to put you back into the stand. Boy, I wish I had professional video. That way I can edit that out, but... Alright, so there we go. So, what we have on this is we have two holes here where that mounts. We have the faceplate. This one still is attached, the grill is attached. The other unit, the glue came undone, so I just have this. I'm going to have to re-glue that. But we'll deal with that shortly. So this mounts on here, and what we have to do is get this screwed on here. What I did was I went out and got some shoulder washers, and we have two different sizes here. I think what I'm going to do is use the smaller size. I originally got the bigger ones. The smaller ones seem like they're a little bit better match. I don't know if you can see. A little bit better match for the size. So we have those. We have some hex. And then let's see, these ones right here. And we have some nylon lock bolts. So let's get these on here. I really like the look of these, and I've used these a lot of times in other builds. It just gives it a really nice, clean look. So we're going to come behind here, just see if we can get a couple threads on this. Oh ho ho. Really hard. There we go. It's going to be a really short video. Don't have a lot of time, but at least we can call one of these physically clean and restored. It's amazing how nice it came out. But it took quite a bit to get in there with a toothbrush and get everything cleaned up. Now, I really do like the way that looks now. And that still leaves us 2 holes here to mount it when we go to mount it. However we're going to mount it, build a wooden box for it or something like that. But that does that. We've got everything cleaned up on the back side. The only thing we're going to do now is go through here and just check all the capacitors, make sure they're fine. Some of them don't need, you've got a lot of these electrolytics, not too many. Got a lot of the ceramic ones here that don't need to be, just don't even need to check them. They're fine. All the resistors are really nice wire wound resistors. I'll check the resistance on a few of them. I don't think we're going to find anything that's going to be off with these. These are all ceramic wire wounds, and they're going to be rock solid. There are no composition resistors in here that I can see. So it looks like it was, you know, the highest quality parts were used when it was manufactured. So, that does one. We will get the other one cleaned up, get the face glued on it again, and get it back together, and get it checked out. So that'll be the next one. And like I said, just got to get this right here. The glue on this one just didn't withstand the cleaning process, so I'll have to get that glued on there. But that'll be the next one. Alright, short video. Thanks, guys.